Guys, it's Fill in the Blank Friday. Tom Mazaway, we throw it over to you.
All right, fellas, I'm going to kick you off with some Lion questions today on a Friday on the on the weekend eve of the Lions and the Seahawks. So I'm going to start with blank will be the unsung hero for the Lions on Sunday. Blank will be the unsung hero for the Lions on Sunday. Ryan, I'll go to you first.
How about Isaiah Buggs? Isaiah Buggs. I don't even know if he's going to be activated or not, but Isaiah Buggs feels like a big game from Isaiah Buggs ahead of this one. Can I give you a second name?
Yeah.
Khalif Raymond.
You son of a gun, you.
Khalif
Just took
Raymond.
my guy.
Yeah. Khalif Raymond.
Now I got to dig again.
One catch down the field this week. I think they will get, obviously it's easy to say Jahmyr Gibbs.
How about a return?
Aiden Hutchinson, Khalif Raymond, and Isaiah Buggs.
I'm going to say one of the Iowa boys, man. I'm gonna say one of the Iowa boys, either Sam Laporta or Jack Campbell.
All right.
Like I like it to be Sam Laporta, but if it's Jack Campbell, remember I said the Iowa boys.
Yes, you got it. I'm gonna go with a wild card here because I said this is gonna be a field goal game. Riley Patterson is gonna be the GOAT. Is gonna be the GOAT on not the GOAT, bad GOAT, the good GOAT on Sunday. Riley Patterson kicking the winning field goal for the Lions. Here we go. Jahmyr Gibbs will have blank touches against the Seahawks.
He had 7 in week 1. I think they will double that. He'll have 14 touches in week 2 against the Seahawks.
I was going to say 15, so I'll stick with that. I think Ryan's absolutely correct. They got to start getting him more involved. 15 touches for me.
I'll play the Price is Right. I don't want to overbid.
13.
I'm just going to say 10. He's getting 10 touches. So if it goes between 10 and 14, I'm a winner.
Okay.
All right, here we go. The Lions defense will cause blank sacks and blank turnovers on Sunday.
You ready for this?
I'll take this first. Oh, you want to go?
Go ahead.
No,
you go.
I got 3 and 3.
Ooh,
I got
three turnovers
and 3 sacks.
I'm going to go with 6 sacks.
Wow.
I don't hate it.
6 sacks, 3 by Hutchinson alone. 3 by Hutchinson
We must be
alone.
close to Ann Arbor. You feel that?
3 by Hutchinson alone.
Get
3
that Ann
more
Arbor
by
area.
the rest of the team. 6 sacks, 2 turnovers, an interception, and a fumble.
I'm going to go with you, Ryan, but I'm going to go 5 and 2. 5
Okay.
sacks, 2 turnovers, 1 going to the house for Kirby Joseph. Here we go. Jared Goff, blank, throw a pick. Jared Goff will blank throw a pick.
I think he will throw a pick. You've got Quandre Diggs and you've got Devin Witherspoon playing in his first NFL game. 2 ball hawks traditionally. Of course, Devin Witherspoon hasn't played in the NFL yet, but in college, he's as good as they come. At some point, he's got to throw one, I would think, just by the law of averages. There's only 2 players in the history of the game that have ever gone longer and not thrown an interception. So just by the math of it alone, I will say he will throw an interception this week.
Go ahead, Bray.
No, he keeps the streak alive. I think he's going to break the streak, to be honest. I think he breaks the streak, which is
I hope you're right.
Aaron Rodgers and then Tom Brady. I think he breaks it.
I hope you're right.
I'm going with Braylon on this one. I'm going with Braylon. He will not throw a pick. It'll be how many in a row?
Well, he's at 359 now, right? 359 consecutive
So he
passes.
throws 25, probably throws 25 more times.
Well, 35 passes last week.
Okay.
So.
Well, we might run more this time.
Yeah, right.
We'll
Either
find
way.
out.
Yeah.
We'll see. And finally, other than the Lions and Seahawks game, the game you're most interested in watching this weekend is blank.
Dallas and the Jets. Dallas and the Jets. Can I give you 2?
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
You're going to take my other one now.
Yeah. Go ahead, Matt. You say
No,
it.
go ahead.
It's Buffalo and the Raiders.
Uh-oh.
Look, I think the Raiders are a team that can win that division. They're the team that nobody was talking about as winning the division. And now I'd almost put it at a 50-50 shot that the Las Vegas Raiders win the AFC West. And if anybody thinks it's an automatic that they're just going to go into Buffalo, which is the largest spread of the week, I believe, along with San Francisco, L.A., the Rams, and
the Cowboys
Dallas
and Jets.
those 3 games have the highest spreads this week. Man, I think the Raiders might surprise some people this week.
I hope you're
Hey,
wrong.
man, you and this Raiders stuff, man. I'm not buying it. But I am buying Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars. That's the most interesting game to me.
Rematch of the playoffs.
I want to see a rematch of the playoffs, but also I want to see what does Kansas City do in week 2. Like, with Chris Jones is playing, he'll be on a pitch count. Travis Kelce hasn't been ruled out, hasn't been ruled in yet. We'll see what happens with that. But also, I really want to see the other side of the ball. I want to see Trevor Lawrence and Calvin Ridley. I want to see that defense. I want to see the number 1 overall draft pick a year ago in Trayvon Walker. I want to see what he's able to do. Because right now, he doesn't look like number 1 overall pick. Number 1 overall pick plays for Detroit Lions. So I want to see that game. I want to see what happens. How does Andy Reid, who no one's talking about this, the offense didn't look that good on last Thursday, did it? Just looked okay, right? Somebody's not there that used to be there. He was there for every one of Andy Reid's Super Bowls. He was there for every one of Patrick Mahomes' MVPs. He was there. Didn't get the credit that he should have deserved. Eric Bieniemy's not in the building, and he didn't look the same. I want to see how that thing looks this week, because if it looks bad again, Ryan, maybe Eric Bieniemy was doing more for that team than people let on.
I like the Ravens and the Bengals. I think that's a really phenomenal game. Another rematch.
I don't think the Ravens look as good as I was expecting them to look either.
It's
by the way.
still going to be a hell of a division
just
match.
Just saying.
That's a game I want to watch. And
Absolutely.
then the nightcap is the Dolphins and against New England.
Looking forward to
I
it.
think that's going to be a good one as well.